Okay, Kosta. Alright, I'm going to tell you where some sources of power are. Big ones. As long as you have this club and you can keep it square across you stand up and use your right hand, and if it stays square to the wall, okay, like that, and you're starting to compress the ball, well, you really are 3/4 of the way there. Okay, so the power is coming from a blended movement of your arms, and let's see if we can see that here. Alright, I always talk about the arm. Okay, it folds up and folds down, and here's another view. It goes like this, folds up and folds down. But then people get confused because they say, well, wait a second, you talk about pushing into this wall with the palm strike like this, upside down. Notice my shoulder movement only goes 1/4. Alright, I fold it up. I am folding down like this, but it's with blended body movements. So it's turning the shoulder, and then as this elbow gets to about the center, you have the wrist bent back, and your elbow still bent. It's like this. Alright? Now as it comes to this position with the palm up, the club is palm up, I'm literally driving that with the turn of my torso. Okay? It'll end up feeling like you're going down towards your heel, the inside part of your heel. So the fastest muscle in your body is back in your scapula area behind your shoulder. So what happens is I'm using pure leverage, coming down as hard as I want, fast as I want here with the body movement blending. Now I have the bent right arm, and then boom, into the wall. So it's like this, boom. It's not a slap either, I'm hitting it with the palm of my hand. Boom. I don't know if you can hear that. Boom. I mean, you can really, boom. Okay? So also what happens, try and get my feet here. Okay, while I'm doing that blended movement, I'm throwing this down back behind this heel. So it goes like this, but I'm moving, so it's like this. And then, boom, boom. And also what happens is, because of this speed of this weight, the speed of my arm, the weight of my arm, moving down quickly like that and starting to turn, it does feel like the club also. You got 40 pounds of arms. Going down like this, but because of the turn, it brings me nice and shallow. This palm will go up as fine, and then, boom, extend through the ball. It feels like your elbow's almost in line with the golf ball, and boom, pops. It's a palm strike, and it's just a 1/4 turn here, torso, boom. You see, it's a difference. It's power into the wall, down into the ground and through the ball. And you get ball first because you're shallow. The speed comes from both. And what happens is so fast that as I come down behind here, I've got all the weight on this heel, my left heel. Okay? So the weight goes there to that heel, and I kind of just let this right leg and hip pull through. So it's like this. You'll even see me drag my toe. And that's what I'm using. So it's all sorts of joints. It's the shoulder joint. It's the leverage of the arm. Okay? It's all of that going through. It's the transfer of weight to my front heel. And then the unweighting of my back right leg, which I drag through. I don't whip those hips. That hurts just to do that. I let them come on their own. and I'm literally dragging that toe, and that hip comes in like this. So I'm using the leverage, the shoulder, turning to the wall. This movement here with my arm starts it because that gives you width away from your shoulder, and then it's boom, boom, and that's the movement. I hope that helps a little bit. If it doesn't, give me a call back, and try it. This may help some other people as well. But Kosta, you're already getting the compression. That's a really good step. As long as you're controlling that club face, you can go to the next step and use that leverage in the body turn, and it's not a big shoulder turn. It's just the flaps under here. It's this. Tremendous speed in that, and you can even do that and see how fast I turn to the wall. It transfers into speed. It's blended movements, all of those blended together. They don't conflict. You have to blend them. And give me some feedback on how you feel about it. Thanks.